problem that I can't fix, because I can do it in the mix.
What is up, people of the internet? It is I, the Maplewoodgamer, and I am back once again in the fantastical world of Wynncraft, the Minecraft MMORPG. So I thought this time, instead of just having it all be quests, I thought, why not just go around and maybe show some of the locations of some of the secret lore discoveries that I know of. You know, just thought it'd make for a nice, interesting change of pace. And that, in fact, the first one, mainly the only one I actually know the location of, is just over here. Right, so just gotta kill these zombies over here so they can't bother me whilst I make my talk. And you see there are a lot of these secret discovery things scattered all around the Wynn province, and I presume Gavel as well. And if you get them all, you unlock something that I don't know, but it's called an ultimate discovery, which I think is some more stuff about the backstory of the Wynn province. So without further ado, this is the location of the first discovery that I know of. It's a little skeleton. Hello, skeleton. Oh, he's not hanging around. Hang on. Hey. He's not hanging around here, is he? He's just going right off. So we gotta follow this here skeleton, and he's gonna take us to a little pipe that's right next to the decrepit sewers. I think you guys can already see it in the distance, where a bunch of zombies are around it. And sorry, I got some lore to look into. I don't have time for you guys. And Kablooshki. Secret discovered, a hero's origin. In the year 854 AP, after Portal, a massive horde of undead led by Bakal attacked Ragni. The people of the city sought refuge in the sewer, the only safe place left. Yeah. Okay, so I presume, am I supposed to go this way? No, I'm not. So instead, we're gonna go up here, because it's obvious this is where it's taking us, this big staircase to secrets and other stuff, hopefully some nice treasure. Okay, so we're gonna clamber up. It's a long staircase, I have to say. I mean, these are some of the biggest sewers I've ever seen in any kind of fiction whatsoever, and I just fallen down. Alright, so I'll see you guys when I actually get to the top of this thing. Alright, so we're nearly there, ladies and gents, and contaminated rat is dead. Right, so at the top of the staircase, and I presume now we have to go in this here direction. So, ouch, oh no, please tell me I can climb out. Yes, I can. So, just gonna kill these rats. These aren't what we're here for. What we're here for is just ahead. So, far as an emerald block for a second there. I presume the rest of the lore discoveries are accessible by emerald block. And we shall interact with a non-player character, Gravestone. May the woman who died here in tonight's raid rest in peace. Though we do not know her name, her memory will live on through her son. Yeah. Okay, no, there's nothing else to discover. There's a lot of black bones leading out of this grave site, so I presume it might have something to do with Witherhead, who is the boss of this here dungeon. Well, I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but that certainly was quite an interesting discovery. Now, I shall be back in a second. For now, I shall head off to Niveler Forest to discover some more lore stuff. Alright, so I actually remembered I saw this cave on the way over to the sewers whilst to record that first discovery. And I thought, why don't I just check this out first? There might be something interesting down there for us to look at. Yeah, and I feel like I keep neglecting to tell you about some of the items that I accumulate whilst I'm not recording. So before we go in, I'll show you some of my stuff. So this is my petrified stick, which is the one that I'm currently using. As you can see, it does a 20-26 neutral damage. It gives me a +4 on my strength, but a -5% my walk speed. And ignore the music, it's just starting to take a slow day. And of course we have Knee Thoracic, Helmet of Intelligence, and Treasure Boots. Which is very good, because, you know, I do like the loot bonus it all gets. Right now I think I got some pretty good stuff, and yeah, this doesn't seem to have been worth... Okay, that is freaky. That you should not be coming apart like that. The only thing that should be coming apart like that is the Thing from John Carpenter's 1982 classic. But at least there's a treasure chest down here. We got a dagger, can't use that. I won't be able to use that, that's worthless to me. But I've got some pretty nice stuff, so... Oh no, not a bad find. Go away. Right, so we're gonna... Yeah, that wasn't worth the trip. So now, with that thing out of the way, I shall see you in the Nibbler Forest. Well, outside it, to have a look at my next lore discovery. So now, if I remember correctly, the first part of this here lore discovery is actually this tower here, just past the item identifier and the useful piece of, well, the useless staircase that we have over here. Still don't know what that's for. Anyway, oh. Anyway, so now we're gonna go in here, and in here is the first of 4 little discovery things that you can do. Right. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'll deal with you guys in a second. Sod off. So we're gonna go right up here, if my memory serves me correctly. And at the top, there's going to be a little bit of a cutscene that plays. Oh, the voice of the past echoes on the wind. Oh heck, that's scary. 886 after portal. Sir, they breached Nibbler. All the outer checkpoints have been overrun. So this must be the last one. He's there, sir. I see him. Bakal, sir. He's leading thousands. This could mark the fall of Ragni. Well, obviously not. We've held this forest for years. There's no one left to save us. Right, so we found 1 of 4 towers, and I know the rough location of the other 3. So, it's going to head on out. We're going to try and find the other 2. Now, from what I've... Oh, just triggered the cutscene again. Yeah, so from what it seems, there seems to be a rather nasty fellow named Bakal who we're going to have to possibly deal with at some point down the line. Maybe in a few episodes when hopefully it's a lot higher level than I am right now. Anyway, I shall see you when I find the second tower. Right, so the second of these towers is just inside the Nibbler Forest on the Ragni end of things. So just going to head on over there now before we attract any further attention from the creatures that live in this forest. So you go and die. That'll do me all a favour. Do me all a favour. Yeah, I'm losing control of the English language slowly by every passing day. Anyway, so we're going to climb up here, going to shut the door behind us because we were not born in a barn. Hoo hey hey wow. Anyway, so up this tower, we're going to find ourselves some lore and emeralds. Well, not emeralds. Alright, up we get. We're going to have to share this. Okay, not the sharing this because it just fell off. Alright, so up we go. And up the ladder. And the second discovery is here. The voice of the past echoes on the wind. 884 AP, so that's 2 years prior to the other one, I think. The 4 defences have fallen. They're taking the forest. The last barrier between them and Ragni is us. We must fortify. Put those fires out. If we lose tree cover, we lose the war. Oh no, it's him. I assume the him they're referring to is this Bakal fellow who was referenced in the first tower that we found. So I do believe the 3rd and 4th towers are also here in the Nibbler Forest. It's just going to take a little while to find them, and I'll come back to you when we do. But first, some laggy tree parkour. Right. Actually, no, this might take a long time. So I'll see you once I found the third tower. So our third tower is just beyond this signpost here, partway through the Nivola Forest, and here it is. Right, so it appears to be, the further we go into this forest, the further back in time we seem to be getting. So this, I presume the third tower will be basically the second one to have happened in the timeline canonically. So we're going to carry on up here. The layout appears to be the same tower as the other two towers so far. But who knows? Who knows what we'll find further up. Alright. So just... these spiral staircases always confuse me. So, voice the past echoes on the wind. What year? 883 AP, so it took an entire year for them to get from here to the next one. So they have started burning the trees. We have no coverage. Right, then retreat to the forest boundaries. I mean, this position is lost. I mean, the trees seem to have recovered pretty quickly, I have to say. So 3 to 4, this is the third tower out of 4. And I did in fact notice, actually, hang on, teleport back down to ground level. There appears to be some kind of thing over here. Let's see what happens if we go inside. Oh, we need to find all discoveries in Wynn Plains before you can enter this area. Alright, so this must be the ultimate discovery. So I presume I need to find all the rest of the things I can find before I come in here. Take all that, we're going to nab all that for our use later. So now we're going to try and locate the 4th tower. We'll see how that goes. So we're now coming up on the last, I believe, of the 4 towers. And it's just past the, I believe, the powder merchant just over there. So we're going to go in, we're going to see what happens. This is probably the earliest. This tower will probably be the one that occurs the earliest in the timeline. So we're going to head on up. We're going to see what we find. What kind of discovery will we get? Any more information on who Bakal is at all? I sincerely hope so. Probably be facing him soon enough. Alright, so carry on up, and the voice that past echoes on the wind. And this, the year is 882. Is that the same as last time? Sir, the corrupts are crossing the river. The act of instruction from Bakal. Can't see who is sending them though. Must reinforce the river and bridge. If they get past, they'll be on our soil. Towers. Watchmen. This is a secret discovery. The watchtower set up across the province. Scouts were able to spot an incoming horde from miles away, helping to prepare for countless battles. Well, ladies and gents, I think what I'll do now is I'll probably get this stuff stored, and I'll see if I'm able to get into that ultimate discovery from earlier. So I'll see you in a second. So we'll try one last time to get into this here area for this one, and we haven't just made all the discoveries, which is unfortunate, but I think now is a fine place to leave off the at this video. And this has been the Maplewoodgamer, having played another episode of Wynncraft. I shall be going back to regular quests tomorrow. If you like this video, then be sure to like and subscribe to it, and share it if that's what you desire. I shall see you in the next one.